Hey wrestling fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some fascinating behind-the-scenes history with none other than WWE Hall of Famer Jim Ross. If you've been following pro wrestling for a while, you know Junior is an iconic voice in the business, but his influence goes far beyond commentary. In fact, he had a powerful role in WWE's talent relations for 7 years. So, why does Junior think he had too much power during that time? Let's break it all down. Jim Ross didn't just call the action in WWE, he played a huge part behind the scenes as the head of talent relations. For 7 years, Junior was the guy who helped shape the roster and keep things running smoothly. In a recent episode of his podcast, Grilling Junior *, he opened up about what that role was like and why Vince McMahon trusted him with such an important position. According to Ross, Vince McMahon saw something special in him. Junior mentioned that Vince valued his experience, his logical approach to problem solving, and, most importantly, his ability to communicate effectively with the wrestlers. That's a big deal because, as we all know, managing talent in the wrestling business isn't easy. So why did Vince McMahon choose Junior for this role? Well, it all started when J.J. Dillon, who previously held the position, stepped down. While Dillon was a respected figure, Junior pointed out that McMahon felt Dillon had kind of aged out. Vince was looking for someone who could bring fresh energy to the role, and Junior was the perfect fit. But here's what's interesting, Junior didn't have any ambitions beyond his role. He didn't want to be an on-screen talent, a manager, or anything else. He just wanted to contribute to WWE's success behind the scenes. And that's exactly what he did. But with great power comes great responsibility, and sometimes controversy. Looking back, Jim Ross admits that he may have been seen as having too much power within WWE. Think about it, he was the guy making crucial decisions about who got signed, who got pushed, and who didn't. That kind of influence can definitely rub some people the wrong way. Junior reflected on this in his podcast, saying, "I think I got too much power, I think that I was perceived as having too much power." It's a pretty candid admission from someone who helped shape WWE's future during one of its most pivotal eras. Now, Jim Ross is still a major player in the wrestling world, working with AEW. And he has some thoughts on what AEW could improve as well. One of his big suggestions? Keep pay-per-views to 3 hours. Junior mentioned that the longer 4 to 5 hour PPVs are daunting for fans, and a more streamlined 3-hour show would be more accessible and engaging for audiences. It's a solid point. In an era where attention spans are shrinking and competition for entertainment is fierce, keeping things concise and impactful might just be the way forward. Jim Ross has been through it all in the wrestling business, from WWE to AEW, and his insights are invaluable. Whether it's reflecting on his own past or giving advice for the future of the industry, Junior continues to be a voice of wisdom in wrestling. But what do you think? Was Junior's power in WWE a good thing, or did it cause more issues than it solved? And do you agree with his take on AEW's pay-per-views? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wrestling insights, news, and stories from behind the curtain. Until next time, keep your eyes on the ring and stay tuned for more.